And now for the latest on that, let me bring in our correspondent Joseph Kim. He's live for us from Seoul. Hello there, Joseph. Now, can you tell us more about the events on the ground in Seoul and also the UN commemorations?
Sure, and here in South Korea, the South Korean government held a ceremony to mark the 66th anniversary of the signing of the Armistice Agreement in Dongdaemun, which is very close to the center of Seoul. And within that ceremony, they not only honored Korean soldiers who participated in the war and gave their lives, but they also thanked UN soldiers for their service. We also saw some of those UN soldiers actually celebrated and commemorated at that ceremony. Not only that, but we also saw the United Nations Command also commemorate the Armistice Agreement near the border between the two Koreas in Panmunjom. And we also heard from the UN Command commander who said this.
Joint security area, we are without weapons for the first time since 1976. This is a dramatic transformation, and one that has set the stage for progress. Our militaries continue to support confidence-building measures, setting the stage for dialogue at higher levels, and for our diplomats to do their critically important work towards permanent peace and final full verified denuclearization of North Korea.
And now, Joseph, we also want to know how was the DPRK side been commemorating this day, and how will the missiles launch on Thursday affect relations between the two sides?
Yes, the citizens in the DPRK, they actually commemorated the signing of the armistice by laying flowers on the statues of their late leaders, Kim Il-sung as well as Kim Jong-il. And we also saw some dance celebrations happening for commemoration at squares around the city of Pyongyang. As far as the DPRK government goes, we saw on Friday that DPRK officials said and gave a warning that they would mercilessly fight any who tried to invade and also stand firmly against international sanctions over their nuclear and missile tests. As far as their missile launch on Thursday, we heard from the DPRK state media saying that it was a demonstration of power, as well as a warning against South Korea. However, we heard from the United States, who have had very positive overtones despite the missile test, saying that they hope to go forward with working level talks. We heard that from Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, who suggested that this could happen in a couple of weeks. And we also heard from Trump saying that they were only short-range missiles and that he still has a good relationship with the DPRK leader.
All right, thanks so much. Joseph Kim, live for us from Seoul.